Alright, this is your boy Juggernaut doing another Kingdom Raid Gold Event video. Okay, so today I'm going to be covering the training stage, just because it just happens to be tomorrow, right? We're on the B stage right now, and I've already covered enough videos in that it should be pretty much self-explanatory, right? So here's a few tricks I use to get rewards, whether I want to get first place or I want to just get my rewards without burning a bunch of speed ups, right? Because you guys know that I like to hoard my stuff, right? So that when these events come up, let's say it's research or whatever, train troops to get free stuff, right? Mostly the carnivals that they have. Okay, so enough without further ado, I'm going to tell you how I do it, right? So basically, I go into my profile here, right? I see what time it is, okay? So let's look. Let's say it's a few minutes before the kingdom clock resets. Okay, so it's 23:50, whatever. Okay, so and it's Beast Day. Beast Day has just begun, right? This is just an example. You can start these troops as long as you can start them 5 days, 6 days before. If you've got, I've already discussed in my previous video. Anyways, I can't remember what the heck they're called. It lets you train 5,000 or 20,000 troops. There's different names for every single thing in this game. Anyways, so I'll go in here and I'll look at how much time I have left. So I click on the market stall, click on that little market button, and it says 12 hours and 51 minutes until reset, or this refreshes, right? So I know that tells me that I have to train troops for at least that amount of time, right? Which again is 12 hours and 50 minutes. Okay, so I need to train troops. Whoops, doesn't matter. I gotta buy stuff in there anyways. So yeah, so I gotta do it for at least 13 hours. But then I gotta consider, when am I gonna log on next? Am I gonna be playing all day, or am I just gonna go off, work, whatever I gotta do? So then you add that to this time. I know it sounds complicated, but it's not. Let's say you're going to sign on again right before a reset. I wouldn't suggest doing it too close because you could forget, whatever the case may be. It's all going to be entirely up to you. But if you do it that way, if you start them like that far in advance, right? At the very beginning of this event, the Beast Day, right? What do they call it? Kill beasts and red guards, right? So if you start at the very beginning when this clock hits 24 hours, you shouldn't really need to use speed ups. You may, depending on your training speed, right? How do you get the best training speed? I've already done a video on that, right? You got to change your guards around and all that stuff. So this is just a tip on how to get the most rewards for the least amount of, or the least price, basically. Let's call it a price, because if you really want to buy these speed ups, they're in game, but they're going to cost you money. So go back, watch my other troop training video, and this should help you to either get your points without spending speed ups, or spend less speed ups to get first place. And this is how I did it as a free-to-play player. I'm pretty sure I was frustrating some guys in my kingdom who were spending to get first place. I don't do it anymore. I was just doing it because I could. And honestly, I didn't need the rewards anyways, especially not for troop training day. It all depends. You got to look at the rewards and find out, is it really worth blowing all that just to get the little bit that they give you? For me personally, no. It's not even close. But they could change those rewards. They could adjust them. Anything could happen. So, again, this is your boy Jug, coming out with another Kingdom Raid troop video, okay? Peace.